Ah, books, books, books. Lots of reading, lots of good days to stay inside and do some reading coming. But not today. It's nice out there.
I would rather have beautiful days to read outside. That's my goal, Matt. I don't know if you have that in your forecast. And your word, by the way, is donate, because we encourage you. If you've got a stack of books, and I know many of you do, and you're not using them, please donate them.
Yeah,
put them to use.
Absolutely. Stories like that just touch my heart. I'm sure yours too, Jay,
Absolutely.
in terms of reading and just kids' development. It's just wonderful to see communities come together. So hopefully we can do that for them. You know, I'll tell you what, weather-wise, not too bad today, right? We got the fog layer out of here. It's amazing the difference in sun angle this time of year versus, you know, middle of June. If we have fog in June, it's out of here by 7 a.m., right? The sun burns it up. But that lower sun angle, it took about until 12:30 today to burn some of that fog off across the Cleveland area. You could see that layer that we had pushing out towards the west, still dealing with the low clouds out towards Sandusky, but we have had some decent sunshine. Even a couple pops on radar as expected. You can see down towards New Philly. Boy, this really kind of didn't materialize. This was a heavier downpour down towards the Mid-Valley area, but you can see as it heads off towards the north, just a smattering of showers. Most of us will stay dry this evening. Bigger picture, down to the south, you can see pretty decent rain heading through Columbus now. We'll watch this wave likely produce some downpours. Mansfield, down in Millersburg, out towards the west, Huron County, perhaps later on this evening. Here's our low pressure now heading north and west, kind of a weird direction, right? Getting pulled up with the jet stream. Slug of moisture coming northward with us, though. The Gulf of Mexico basically has donating some of this tropical air as it moves into northeast Ohio. As it wants to donate. I said donating, that's not donate anyway. I almost said donut because I'm still hungry, but you can see off towards the north, all the humidity moving in here. So we're stuck with the mugginess. Dew points generally in the mid 60s. That is very summer-like. Temperatures, look at that, a lot of 80s showing up in 70s elsewhere. So tonight, I think we have some fog in spots. We've got enough wind to mix it up though, but again, it's gonna be a muggy night. We're back into the 60s. Clouds will come and go. Again, rain chances should be south and west of the Cleveland area, like down in here tonight. Your National Design Mart hour by our forecast. We go through today, tomorrow, those clouds will continue to thicken up. We'll likely have some rain showers on radar. Some of these could have some heavier downpours, but they will be scattered. Not everyone's going to see rain tomorrow. Temperatures still well into the 70s tomorrow. We remain muggy, and then Friday we get that final push here of some of the rain. Could have some rumbles with that as well as we go throughout the day. So not a washout any day, but you're going to have to keep that umbrella handy. We keep saying that. Humidity remains thick all the way through next week. Just beyond this is where we're going to finally start to see some changes, but it gets really wild out west as we get into next week. We'll talk more about that in the next half hour. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast, a smattering of 70s over the next couple days before we bump up into the 80s to start next week. It's going to be a warm tropical atmosphere. In fact, overnight lows, Betsy, next couple nights are more reminiscent of July in the mid 60s. So certainly weird territory, right, for October?
Absolutely. And of course, not windy, which is good as the leaves turn. We get to enjoy them for a little bit.
That's right. Acorns are falling like crazy, though, wind or not.
Yeah.
It's an acorn year.
All right. Thanks so much, Matt. We'll check in with you again in about a half hour.